Greetings, Phantom fans! From Dan Herman, publisher of Hermes Press. I have something incredibly exciting for Phantom fans, superhero fans, and fans of fantastic comic books. Not to mention fans of the 60s, the swinging 60s, John Kennedy, espionage, Russian espionage, space espionage, all the good things. Here is our cover for our new Phantom comic book series written by Ron Goulart, who wrote some of the Avon novels and has been associated with the Phantom for over 40 years, so he knows the character. And the cover speaks for itself. Look at this. This is the cover for the #1 issue of the new Phantom series. The art is by Scott Brooks, who's done other things for us which haven't been published yet, and is working for us on other titles, which I'll tell you about later, not during this video. Anyway, as you can see, we have Jack Kennedy in his PT 109 days. We have the Phantom. This is a Russian femme fatale. We have intrigue. We have espionage. As you can see up at the top beside the Phantom, we have a Gemini space capsule. This is in 1962, and as you know, they didn't have Gemini space capsules in 1962 because the astronauts were on a secret mission. But I'm not going to tell you the whole story because it'll wreck it for you. But it goes without saying that in issue 1, you'll learn how the Phantom met Jack Kennedy originally during PT 109. And then flash forward to 1962 when President Kennedy calls upon the Phantom to go on a secret mission for him. And Diana's involved, and of course Devil is always involved. And you have the Sing Pirates, you have the Russian government, you have spies, you have shootouts. And let me give you an example. Now, our new artist is Joyce, and there's going to be an interview posted on the website. But Joyce is one of the most important and famous matte painting artists in the last 20 or 30 years. If you like the Phantom, if you like the Star Trek movies, and you like the backgrounds, he painted them. He also has been doing storyboards forever, and he's always wanted to do comic books, and he loves the Phantom. And as you can see, here is cover, one of the variant covers. This is done by Joyce, and you can see that the action takes place where? In the Lincoln Memorial, in front of the great statue of Abraham Lincoln. And which is going to tell you that we have a lot of action taking place in 1962 Washington, D.C. And here's another great variant cover, which has Diana and the Phantom and Devil, of course, in front of the Capitol building, with our new Phantom logo that was designed just for these books to be in tune with the swinging 60s. Anyway, this is a 5-book arc that you're not going to want to miss. It's got everything in it. It's exciting. It's nostalgic. It has Jack. Did I mention it has Jack Kennedy in it? It has Jack Kennedy in it. It has Jack Kennedy in PT 109 and as president. And it has everything that goes with that time period. Because as you know, the Phantom's been around for almost 500 years. And this 21st Phantom, believe it or not, knows a lot of very important people because he's helped them. You know, if you go back in Phantom history and you've read some of our reprint books, especially the Don Newton Phantom books, you'll know that, for instance, the Phantom knew Benjamin Franklin. And Benjamin Franklin helped him out in the last story that Don Newton did. But you have to get the Charlton Volume 5 reprints to read that one story, the Phantom in 1776, to know that. A great Phantom story. But stay tuned for more. This book is going to be advertised in previews. And here's the good news, Phantom fans. Our books will be delivered on time. This book is actually done. Issue 2 is almost completely done, and it's a 5-book arc, and they'll be released every 1.5 months, so they will be on time, and we will have variants. There'll also be the 3 covers that I've shown you, but I like this one so much that we're going to sell this as a special Virgin variant as well, so it won't have any titles on it. It'll just have the Phantom, the Femme Fatale, Jack Kennedy, the Mercedes in action, and the secret agents fighting. So, that being said, stay tuned and get ready to buy as many of these books as you possibly can. Look at previews, but you can go to our website right now and pre-order them because the book is done. And as soon as we get the Diamond order, after the previews orders post, this book will be printed immediately after that. And it'll be available through Diamond and through us and through comic book stores. That's about it for now. Any questions, just email us, info@hermespress.com. And where'd my little Phantom statue go to? Could somebody get my little Phantom statue for me? Because I had my Phantom. What do they call these things?
Funko Pop.
Oh, fun. This is a Funko Pop Phantom. Yes. So the Phantom and I wave goodbye. If I had Devil here, he'd wave goodbye too. And you'll notice in the background we have the George Wilson Phantom from the Gold Key Phantom #1. That's it for now. Bye.